So just as a preface to this video, I want you guys to see my eyes because I'm going to be talking about my eyes in this video. And I want you to see the sclera of my eyes. So the sclera is the white part of the eye. The color part is the iris. We have iridology, you know. But there's also something called sclerology, and it's the study of the white part. So if you can see in my eye, the whites of my eyes are white, you know, and I'm not saying that they're always ghostly white because I don't think that's really natural. Sometimes when I'm tired, they might have a little red in them just like everybody else, but for the most part, the white of my eye is healthy. And if you look at someone and they have a yellow sclera, that can be liver problems. If it's bloodshot all the time, that's just pure acidity in the body. But I want to show you how clear my eyes are because when you hear this story, I want you to understand the outcome, okay? So this is the preface to the video. Okay, so this is going to be a short video because I have to go to work, but this is what happened to me. I was in college. I was 18. It was my freshman year of college. I had just left home. I was kind of a fish out of water. I was really stressed out with school because I took my college classes very seriously. And it was the spring semester of my freshman year, and I started getting the most burning, irritated eyes ever. And they were so irritated, they were so burnt and on fire, they would get bloodshot, okay? I remember I had a friend ask me if I was high one time, and that is no joke. And I did not partake in those things, so I certainly was not high. But this freaked me out to the point where I was on the phone with my mom crying, you know, and I asked her to phone in my eye doctor from the town that I'm from, and she did, and he gave me an antibiotic drop to put in my eyes, and that didn't help. And this went on for probably, I don't know, a couple months. And keep in mind at this time I was eating the standard American diet. I was eating cafeteria food, Rice Krispie treats. I mean, I was just a total mess. I remember I would literally go to the conventional grocery store and get a package of like cheese tortellini and eat it raw. I mean, I was a mess in every sense of the word. So of course I was experiencing acidity, you know? So really, had I gone back in time and known what I know now, I would have known that my whole body was entirely acidic. And of course, I was eating nothing but acidic food. I was not drinking alkaline water. I was not taking care of my body at all. And so I want to tell you guys that whenever I started eating healthier and eating more raw foods, my burning eyes went away. And this is something that was not just there whenever I was in college. That was at the pinnacle of its worstness. But throughout my whole life, I've had burning and dry and just irritated eyes, and they would often be bloodshot. And now, since being on my raw vegan journey, this is kind of something that I kind of thought about the other day, and I was like, that's gone away. And so now when I close my eyes, it doesn't feel like there's a fire inside of them. It just feels calm, you know? And whenever you start eating raw foods, you start alkalizing your body, and it kind of puts a hose on the fire, if you will, in the body. And that is just, it's so beneficial for so many things. But if you have burning bloodshot eyes, then check into the raw foods and see if that helps you. Now, it might not go away overnight. This is something that might take years to de-acidify your body, you know, because we have grown up eating Hamburger Helper. We've grown up eating or drinking acidic tap water and yada, yada, yada. So it's just something that might take time, but it's so well worth it, you know, and it gets to the root cause of the problem. So an antibiotic eye drop isn't going to get to the root cause of the problem. That's probably going to only just mess with your eye more. And so I am just so thankful that it went away, and, you know, now I can close my eyes and not be like, ugh, this hurts, you know? And I'm not saying that my eyes don't ever get a little bloodshot, because I think that that's just part of being a human. But when it's all the time red, dry, burning, then you know that that's a voiceless communicator of the body telling you that something's not right. And you probably just need to eat some fruit, drink some green juices. Green juices, I tell you, it's like really putting a hose to the fire because they are so alkaline and they're so beneficial for the body. And just eating salads and eating the food that's meant for humankind, you know? Thank you guys so much for watching and listening to my story. Click like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!